What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're going to be bringing you a brand new deck that was actually recommended to me by one of our subscribers. That's super fun. I'm not going to say that it's a free-to-play deck because they are not legendary cards. We do have some legendaries in there, but they're high enough level that I just don't think necessarily a free-to-play player would have the type of cards that would make this deck viable. But either way, it's fun, and it's definitely not meta. So guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into a game here with a deck that you probably have never seen before. Okay, we're going to be rocking with Crystal Mancer as well as Alchemist, which are two cards that I absolutely love, but you almost never see on the ladder. Both are somewhat free to play. However, they're both maxed out. Okay, so Alchemist got the talents. We're going to be rocking with our Invigorating Elixir, which gives us a bonus in attack speed. We're going to go with Thermonuclear Reaction. Okay, when they're merged, they boost their merge rank. Alchemist instantly brew and throw an elixir. We got the Golem, which is like a trainer for us, and then like a demo for him. And we've also got Magisterium, of course, because that's the only one you can choose from, and Crystal Mancer doesn't have any talents. But we also got Sword out here, just to make it that much more interesting. And let's start doing a little something. We are going up against a Shaman player, which realistically may give us just the game we need, okay? Because we're not going to be going late game with the Shaman player, right? They're probably going to set up and hope to beat us out at like an early stage. And hopefully we can withstand the early stage. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. Withstand the early stage and end up outlasting him and winning the game. That's my plan, okay? But we're going to be in a little bit of a catch-22 here because we are going to want to spam out our Alchemists because that's how we get stacks. We're already at 5 right now. But we also want to spam out our Swords. So we have a little bit of a, not an issue necessarily, but we got a Harlequin that we want to do 2 different things. We're going to have to kind of do one at a time. And I just want to mention, so this is a deck recommended to me. Okay, so when we were on stream this past Tuesday, somebody recommended this deck. So if you guys have decks you want to see or cards you want to see played, let me know in the comments. Okay, let me know in the comments, and let me see if I can do a little something here to make it work. Okay, I'm just going to do this and this. We got some golems to try and make sure that he takes a hit. So we don't have a whole lot of stuff to spam. So if a shaman comes, I'll try to do a little something. But yeah, and while you guys are commenting down below what cards you want to see, make sure that you are following on Twitch, sub to me on YouTube, and also go and check out the other platforms. I post every day on TikTok and Facebook as well, which you may have noticed, the shorts that have been coming out. I've been really excited about the shorts. We're doing like under a minute shorts on all 3 of those platforms. YouTube is the 3rd. And I'm really excited. They got really cool edits and words and snippets and little previews of videos that we're posting every day on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, go show that some love. And let me know that you came from the YouTube channel. So I know who you are, fellas, all right? I need to know who you are. Okay, so we're just going to do this, I suppose. I'm going to go her. We do have an Alchemist now, so I don't know. I'm going to do this just to open up some space. Let's see if a Shaman's coming down. It doesn't look like a Shaman's coming down right this second. But if we get more Harlequins, I'm going to definitely spam out more Alchemists. And with Gorgon, I think this might be a good opportunity to try and combine out some golems and catch this guy slipping just a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Okay, here we go. So a little Dryad right there. I don't care about that. I'm just going to go boop. Okay, we're going to get another guy on our board right there. 20 seconds. He's having a little bit of a tough time, and we're working back to our portal, which I absolutely love. 14 seconds. I got to time it correctly with the golem. So, and right now, I don't even have a play for the golem. I'm just going to combine these out. Now I do. Now I have a play. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. So I'm going to combine out right now just to help out us a little bit. And then it's going to spam him a little bit. Okay, so I can wait even longer. I could wait even longer. That's going to freeze him for a second. I don't think it's going to do enough necessarily to, catch him and have us win. No, I didn't think that was going to happen. But at least it made it so it was a little bit more difficult for him to take out Gorgon. That's all I was really looking for. I'm just going to go here and here just to kind of open up some space. Another Crystal Mancer is not a bad thing. We're going to do this. We got Tribunal once again, which I think that's another great opportunity for us to spam out some golems before Tribunal. I might just try and get one of our Crystal Mancers to 4. We're going to hit Trickster right here. It looks like it's getting a little sketchy. I don't think it is, okay? I don't think it actually is getting sketchy because remember, Alchemist is random, so they're going to be spamming acid all over the... That's fine by me. Acid all over the board. So even if the monsters are kind of getting around the board, they're not actually... We're not actually in danger, okay? It's hitting monsters along the way, and we'll clear and kind of head back towards the portal eventually. But he's having a really, really tough time. I'm going to hit my Trickster in just a second, and it's going to be a little awkward because before Tribunal, I could even do it after. He's definitely going to take a hit from Tribunal. He might even lose here. I have no idea. But I might spam afterward just to ensure that, or even try and have him take a hit. I can try and have him lose at Tribunal because I can spam as much as I possibly could after the fact, and that could be really, really decent for us. Trickster, let's spam. I'm just going to do this. I was trying to find a couple of Alchemists, but didn't really have any luck. I'll do this. I'll do that. We can at least spam. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. Oh, well. We can do that. We can do one more. I don't think this is going to do the trick, but I tried. We sent 3. A little bit late. He's hitting all of them. 400 in the back. 100. 300 to go through. I'll hit my Trickster. I'll get a little extra mana for it. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to take this guy out, but we tried. We definitely tried. I'm going to level him up, which is going to do another golem, which is kind of funny. I didn't really think about that. We're going to do that. I think he might have tried to shaman me there. I thought maybe it was an equipment, but it was actually just his shaman, so nothing too crazy right there. But he's got literally 1 rank 5 Tesla, and it's not even ranked up. And now the golem, there's the golem that I sent, and there is a hit. Hit him with a good game. Kind of interesting. Okay, a little bit low level on cards, obviously. Equipment, a little bit low level as well. But I'm going to take a win no matter how I can get it. And that's one for the book. So that was just the first game. Let's jump into one more game for the video and see how we do. Second game underway, and we're going up against another Tesla player. But this time, I think we got our work cut out for us. Okay, we've got a max Tesla. We just went against a level 9 Tesla. Big difference. Now we've got a max Tesla, and he's also rocking Sword. So I don't know if Sword is all that useful in this deck. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think Trapper might be more useful just because it's kind of difficult to get the amount of mana that you need to get a high-level Alchemist, high-level Crystal Mancers, and then also get a high stack of swords. And Trapper would actually help you slow everything down and do more damage. So if you guys want to try that out, give it a try. But we're going to go up against a sword here, so I might not even like attempt swords except for trying to get him off of 10 stacks. I might try and do that a little bit. But we don't have a cleanse, so he's probably going to brutalize us with his sword. And yeah, let's check out his equipment real quick just to see. Level 6 gadget is good, not crazy. His equipment is also not crazy, but it's all legendary. It's all legendary. If you guys don't know what my equipment is, we've got a level 7 epic spear. And then we've also got our mage robes, of course, which is also, I think it's a level 6 legendary. And then we've got a level 1 epic magic amulet. Okay, so nothing really to write home about. We've got Warlock coming up. Let's just try and spam before Warlock, and maybe we can catch him slipping a little bit. I think he's probably going to just take it out immediately, take all of our nonsense out immediately, and then take out Warlock immediately. But if we can spam like a ton, maybe we can catch him slipping and actually take a hit from his from Warlock. Like maybe it would hit that guy. That would do some pretty cool work. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spam them all out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spam a little bit more. Not enough. Not enough. We tried. any Magisteriums yet? Not that I see. These guys are both on debuff tiles. I think all of our tiles... Let's see. I can do this. Okay, that's a Magisterium also. They are on buff tiles, but they're not really helping all that much. So I'm just going to go for a Crystal Mancer, get him up one time, just to try and help out with some of the big stuff. And like I said, I'm still going to focus much more on my Harlequin with my Alchemist rather than my sword, just because he's got sword also, and I'm not gonna do that battle. Okay, he's only got a level 9, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But I don't think that's a battle that we win very often, trying to go sword versus sword. I'm just gonna combine out here. I'm gonna do this as well as I'll do that. I'll go here, get that guy up to 4. Why not? We'll do another one here. Spam over there. Spam over here. We've got a sword right there. I do want to combine to that guy, but I don't have the play to make right now. Again, these are rank 3s. None of these are Magisteriums. I don't think we found a single Magisterium, which I was really hoping we would get one on a square and be able to kind of build it up. But we haven't had such luck. So as soon as these guys brew their elixir and kind of go away, I'm pretty much just going to combine them out. I'm going to come down here, see what we can find. This guy brewed his elixir. Oh, actually, that guy hadn't yet. Oh, well. Trickster. We do still want to combine out. Gorgon I don't really care about, so Gorgon's not going to catch him. Okay, that's not going to really matter. So I'm going to just ignore the fact that merging actually does anything, and I'm just going to merge to try and make my board look better. And I think that's a pretty good choice. Okay, so taking out Gorgon, not an issue. We did take a hit, but not a hit, but took it out pretty quickly. Couple of rank 3s. I think I'm going to merge these, to be honest, because worst case, it turns into a Dryad and I level things up. That's one of the nice things about this deck. There's not a whole lot of negatives if you merge. It's not the end of the world. We're going to go up here. We got a little Ascended Sword right there, which is solid. I think we do need a few more Alchemists if possible. I might just merge these out. There's a Magisterium, so we're going to level that guy up immediately. He already got hit a couple of times by the sword, but we're sending swords back to him, so that makes me feel good. We're going to go... I don't know. We might just combine out here, see if we can find a couple more Alchemists. We only got, what, 2, 4? A couple of Alchemists? How many? Not many. Puppeteer might move us around, so all that hard work of trying to find things on a square is probably a moot point. We're just going to do this. Another Alchemist can't hurt. We're on some debuff tiles. I'm going to do that. There's a Magisterium. Let's get me one more Dryad. And maybe Puppeteer will actually help us out. I'm just going to do this. Ooh, another Magisterium. Now we can do that. I'm going to level him up because that's going to brew an elixir. I'm going to do another one right here. The more Alchemists, the merrier. We've got 33 stacks. We can do this. We can combine those out eventually. Let's try and get at least a little bit of mana to combat Puppeteer if it ranks us down. I'm okay with it moving me, just because there's so many debuff tiles anyway, but I'd really rather it doesn't rank me down. Okay, it did rank us down once. I'm going to level them back up. I think that's kind of important. We did get a Magisterium on a square there. This guy is up one time. I'm going to go here. We're going to go, let's see, Trickster. I'm just going to merge these out. I'd rather get something else that actually does damage. Do a little bit of that. Another Magisterium. Here comes a Lion. But I don't think we have a whole lot of chance with this. It hits our rank 5. Why am I not surprised? Let's hit our Crystal Mancer. Maybe we can take out that Lion before it hits something else. Then it hits our rank 4 Magisterium, of course. Then it hits that guy. I don't actually care about that guy. I'm just going to merge those. Got rid of that. Let's see. I'll go here. Hit our Trickster. I'm going to merge these out. Let's go. Do I not have any rank 1 Dryads? Oh, we've got Bedlam coming up. Okay, so we're alive. That's the good news. I'm just going to merge that because maybe that'll pop down at some point. I'm going to do that also. And hopefully we have at least a decent looking board to take some stuff out. I'm just going to copy that right away. Do we have any rank 4s? I do not. I think we will take out Bedlam. Maybe that's the optimist in me, but I think we will take it out. And we did. Do we have any Magisteriums? Anything good that I can rock with here? Doesn't look like it. This guy's on a square, so let's go. Let's make him go ham. 50 stacks. I think we have done pretty well with stacks, to be perfectly honest. I'm just going to combine out here. Let's get another Crystal Mancer. I don't have any other Alchemist. Things are just steaming around our board now. Let me just wave my theoretical white flag. There's nothing else we can do. And let's hit him with a GG. Guys, trying something different. Trying out a little bit different of a deck. We did actually get one win on the video, which, if we can get one win, honestly, I'm happy, especially if we're playing something super outside the meta, which this definitely is. But if you guys are looking to have a little bit of fun, maybe or maybe not get a win. If you go up against a tough opponent, probably not. Try this deck out. Okay, it's not always about winning. It's about trying things out and having some fun. And maybe getting away from that meta that everyone is so stuck in, right? Give it a try. Let me know how you do if you guys do give it a try. But that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.